What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have to look at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as Solana. And if we have time, the S&P 500. Now, in today's episode, I know I haven't made a video in a couple of days. Last we left off was about 3 to 4 days ago, looking at a descending fractal forming or a bull flag forming on XRP and a lot of these other major cryptocurrencies, which we're going to take a new look at, kind of reevaluate the positions, possibly change some indicators here, and figure out when and where this breakout is going to occur, and if it actually did, because we left off saying any minute now that we're about to see this breakout here, and you can see we kind of did within XRP move outside of the bull flag here. We did indefinitely do that here. We have a beautiful descending fractal. We have the flag pull up on the 4 hour. This lower high, lower low pattern filled in the gap right here beautifully, and then we kind of popped out clearly from the point of breakout, which was 54 or 56 cents. We're currently trading at 58 cents. I know that's obviously not, you know, some mega power bullish massive run, but it is up 3.7%, which is fairly significant considering that's only within a day or two, and you know, that's quite a bit. You know, the stock market moves 10 to 12% in the whole year. Up 4% in a day is still a significant run. It's no 30%, but it is a run nonetheless here. Now, we do have to look at this, kind of readjust the position, because clearly you can see we did move out, but we are hitting a pretty solid resistance, and maybe, just maybe, I don't think so though, we have to kind of figure out where we're going to be moving forward from here, because it doesn't look like this is going to be useful, although maybe on the daily charts we can get that better kind of look here. You can see kind of how this has been trending though, and where that breakout did occur. You can see it's pretty clear right here. We even have this kind of uptrend almost. It's almost like I can reverse the bottom support and flip it into some sort of uptrend here, and you can see with us trending upwards here, you can almost like delete this and you can kind of see that upwards movement as we move forward here. But anyway, you know, we were even tracking a little smaller run here, but anyway, this rally out of the beautiful descending fractal did indeed happen. You could see it right here with the candle to the upside, but we are getting a bit of turbulence from this price ceiling, which we're going to have to reevaluate. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's get back into today's episode. So guys, before I dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is doing a double reward giveaway for this month. There's just a couple of days left here where you can sign up and enjoy double rewards. What that means is you can get a $50 bonus on your first deposit with the link down in the description below, as well as a 31-day VIP rate experience, which gives you extremely low trading fees and a lot of the cool features, which you can find out, like I said, down in the description below. Later on in today's video, I'll explain how you can earn over 2K in free bonus money and how I originally started with BYDFI later on. But with that being said, getting back into the video, and also this quick announcement. Now, I wasn't able to put out videos on my crypto channel, but I was able to get up 2 pre-recorded videos on my second channel that I started just for fun a couple of days ago. Here, the newest ones you can see right here are living at home, and then we have the work from home. I think these are 2 controversial topics. Some of you guys actually enjoy talking about them, so check that out. It's just literally haydenschreier v2. So if you type this in right here, it'll populate and you can comment on those videos. It's pretty simple. I've also been posting them in the community tab on my channel here, so that is another option if you wanted to check it out. You can see right over here on community, you can see that I've been posting these, so you could just click over here and it'll bring you right to the website just for you guys to check out. I like hearing your opinions on controversial things, discussing, debating, so on and so forth. Anywho, moving into the technical analysis here, XRP to start, you can see is consolidating, and if I pull up the coin market cap, you'll also notice we really haven't been doing much. 43 on the fear and greed index, trading at neutral, down 1.89%, and for the most part, we haven't really been moving. Trading sideways. You know, BNB had a little pump to the upside, but for the most part, nothing really major has happened. I mean, this is definitely good, at least in my eyes, because I've been so busy running around. Things will be back to normal in a day or two. So, give me your patience, please. And come Wednesday, everything will be back to normal here. But for the time being, we are starting to see a bit of weird movements across the board, but nothing major just yet. Pretty much continuing that technical consolidation, which is what we pretty much left off at. As I said before, back when we had this beautiful ascending triangle and we broke down from it was a major correction, a major short opportunity that we took advantage of. And I said that we just had this run, we just had the short opportunity, and we did have the reversal up, which we were able to capitalize on. But we need to wait a little bit longer, let the markets consolidate and build a new technical indicator. Once we get that technical indicator forming, we can then take advantage of it and either buy in long or sell short. But we don't have enough, things to go off of yet because of the most recent correction here. So now we have to be patient, let the markets pan out. We'll be able to figure out what exactly is going on. And you can see with XRP specifically here, we've pretty much just been trading inside this sideways channel here. We have this beautiful fractal, but you can clearly see at one point there was this uptrend forming just like this and just like this. We popped out of that and rallied up. Again, it's on the hourly charts. It's extremely aggressive. It's not really worth trading on, at least in the time being here. But now we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. We have a beautiful price floor in yellow. We have a price ceiling and resistance in green. So until we breach either of these, pretty much just going to consolidate. But as it consolidates out, we'll be able to determine whether or not we're forming a new technical indicator to capitalize on, long or short. So do keep your, due diligence and keep your eyes peeled on the markets here. We haven't seen any major movements just yet. I mean, even the most recent movement today isn't really enough to confirm where we're actually going, because we could easily consolidate right back down inside exactly where we are, and we haven't seen that confirmed breakout. Although we are in a descending fractal, that's without a doubt, that's a given. That's pretty obvious when you look at this here. But until then, maybe we'll have to tweak the charts a little bit to accommodate for the little movement we have right now. But it's a bit too early to tell. Anywho, showing you on BYDFI here, super quick. BYDFI is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. Buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses. I really want to talk about the technical analysis because we haven't been able to do so in a couple of days here. But briefly, before, super quick, BYDFI offers these two incentive programs, and not even that, and more so just for you guys to get familiar. They have a way for you to earn over $2K in free bonus money, which you can then use, and any profits you earn off that, you can withdraw completely free. It's just a great way to earn some free crypto. You do need to be fairly skilled because you need to make profitable trades, but if you lose it, it doesn't hurt because it doesn't cost you anything. So it's a great way to trade on somebody else's dime. And there's also this demo account, which I highly urge you to check out first and use first to get familiar with the exchange and practice your skills so you don't burn through all your bonus money that they give you when the time comes. 50K in Monopoly money, bonus money to get familiar with the exchange. This is indefinite so that you can keep resetting it here and get familiar with the platform. Then click on live trade and you'll be able to use your bonus money clicking on USDT wallet. Then click on bonus. You can see I have a little bit left over that I can still trade around with, $133. And you could leverage that up to 10x or even higher. And then that can turn into 1,000, 3,000, so on and so forth, which is super cool. So make sure to check out BYDFI, like I said, down in the description below. But moving forward from BYDFI and from XRP, there are other cryptos we have been tracking here, Solana being one of them here. You can see we have a major uptrend moving up, forming a descending channel right here, and then as we move over, we start to break out of it ever so slightly. These bull flags typically break bullish here. With this descending fractal, they typically rally out, and that's what we're starting to see right now. Again, it's consolidative. We're not really seeing a huge rally to the upside, but we did move out of it, which is good, and this might start our ascent to the upside. Reason being, jumping to the daily, you can see that we do have a clear bull flag here, clear bottom, clear descending fractal forming. We are starting to rally out of that. We are so undervalued. There's a very good chance we are going to reverse out of this and up to at least 170 on Solana. I'm calling it now that we're going to see this reversal swing back to the upside here. So keep your eyes peeled on that. And then to briefly run through the other cryptos, we are watching a major formation on Ethereum's 4-hour chart. We haven't broken it just yet, but we're pretty much near the end. And you can see as this fills in the gap here and starts to trade sideways, a decision is going to have to be made. If we break through that floor, we'll short, and break through the ceiling, we can long it. And then Bitcoin looks to be consolidating as well. Nothing really in particular to take advantage of, but we are consolidating out. And then when we do, like I said, get that rally or that run above or below these resistances, we'll know which way to track the markets as well. But for the time being, we are panning out in a descending broadening wedge. These typically are bullish biased, but you never know at this point here. It's too early to tell, and this is a 4-hour graph, so lots of things can happen very quickly. So really, you don't want to leave it a chance at this point. Just let things consolidate out a bit more. This week has pretty much just been about consolidation. So I'm really glad, because if there was some major run, I would have missed it and that would have sucked it, or I would have had to figure out some other way to get a video out. But for the time being, it seems like we're all on track and this healthy consolidation is coming to an end soon, and we'll get that, that result that we're looking for. Stock market has been doing absolutely incredible, and this is to wrap things up. You can see we've been in a descending broadening wedge as well. We knew kind of that there's a very good chance we would see a bounce, a reversal off support here. As you can see, we create these higher low bounces, and typically when we come back down a moving average, we can rebound or repel off of it and head higher. You can see kind of this pattern here causing the correction to the upside. I think now we're going to be making new all-time highs very soon. With us bouncing off, we hit a low here into oversold market and moving average. This is where we bought in, dollar cost average, and now we're starting to rally out of it. You can see we already broke through the descending fractal here, broke through the previous high. So now we're going to create a new higher low pattern and trend up higher, which is very exciting. And this should hopefully bring us to all-time highs. So it's a good thing we bought in, put in a little bit of money right around this area here, expecting to say, hey, this is either the lowest point or it's a good, level, a cliff to buy in at. And now we're starting to rally up. So within the time that we bought, our position is actually already up. Let's see, where is it? We need to go to price range. From the point that we entered, we're currently up 7.8% on our position. So that within itself is incredible profits. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notification. Thank you for bearing with the crazy schedule, but things will be back to normal soon. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace, hopefully.